You've seen the ads, right? The smiling couples in a packed restaurant, somehow hearing every single whisper. You've also read the claims: breakthrough AI, crystal clear sound, revolutionary design. It's a whole sea of promises, and if you're trying to navigate it for the first time or even the fifth, it can be confusing. What actually makes a hearing aid great? Is it the brand name, the size, the number of channels it has? The truth? A lot of what's marketed is just noise. You want to cut through all of that hype and find the genuine, life-changing innovation for your hearing. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're about to break down the surprising blend of high-tech power and human-focused design that defines a truly exceptional hearing aid. This isn't about finding the one best device, but understanding what best really means.
If you're navigating hearing loss or struggling with ringing in your ears, then you've come to the right place. The All Ears Hearing and Tinnitus podcast is your go-to source for expert insights, real stories, and cutting-edge solutions in hearing health. We'll dive into the latest advancements in hearing healthcare, explore groundbreaking treatments for tinnitus, and offer practical tips for better hearing. Here to help you tune into a world of better hearing, here's your host from Timpanogos Hearing and Tinnitus, Dr. Layne Garrett.
I'm Dr. Layne Garrett, founder of Timpanogos Hearing and Tinnitus in Utah. After more than 25 years of helping people reconnect with the sounds they love, I've learned that great isn't about the latest buzzword. It's about the real-world experience once the hearing device is in your ear. I've seen both outcomes. The right device transforms lives. The wrong one simply doesn't get worn. A great hearing aid isn't about one magical feature. It's about how three core pillars work together in perfect harmony. Think of it like this. A truly great hearing aid has a brain, a body, and a bridge. First, the brain. This is the smart sound processing that does all the heavy lifting. Second, the body. This is all about the all-day comfort and real-world usability. And finally, the bridge is the seamless connectivity that links your hearing aids to your digital life. Let's break down what you actually need to look for in each of these three areas. The single biggest myth about hearing aids is that they just make everything louder. If that were true, a cheap amplifier you can buy online would solve hearing loss. But in reality, that's the fastest way to get a headache and give up. A great hearing aid doesn't just turn up the volume, it intelligently clarifies the soundscape. This is what I mean when I'm talking about the brain of the device. Modern hearing aids aren't just amplifiers, they're sophisticated computers for your ears. The most significant leap forward has been the use of artificial intelligence, especially deep neural networks or DNNs. Think of a DNN as an artificial brain that's been trained on millions of real-world sound scenes. It's been taught to instantly tell the difference between a car horn, a clattering dish, and most importantly, the sound of a human voice. And that's the secret sauce. Instead of just making all the background noise louder, the AI-powered brain actively suppresses it. We're now seeing major signal-to-noise ratio improvements. Basically, that means speech sounds clearer even when background noise is high. Top manufacturers each take a slightly different approach to this. Top hearing aid manufacturers each take a little different approach. Oticon uses 4D sensor technology with motion sensors to monitor your head and body movements, helping the hearing aid predict who and what you're trying to listen to. Phonak uses a dual chip system, one for traditional hearing aid processing and the other dedicated entirely to artificial intelligence speech separation. Starkey uses its neuroprocessor to mimic how the brain processes sound, making over 80 million automatic adjustments per hour. And Signia focuses on multi-speaker tracking with its real-time conversation enhancement, dynamically adjusting focus as people talk. So when you're evaluating the brain of a hearing aid, you're not looking for more volume, you're looking for a smart processor that constantly adapts, clarifies speech, and reduces listening fatigue. A great brain works so naturally that you forget that it's even there. Okay, we've covered the intelligent brain and we're about to dive into the comfortable body of the hearing aid. But if you're finding this framework helpful for cutting through the marketing noise, please take a second and hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps the channel and ensures you won't miss future guides on hearing health technology. Now, let's get into that second pillar. Let's talk about the body, the physical device itself. There's a common myth that the best hearing aid is the one that nobody can see. While discretion is important for many people, making size your only priority can be a serious mistake. That tiny, invisible in-the-canal device might look appealing, but it often comes with trade-offs: shorter battery life, no rechargeable batteries, and limited processing power. For most people, a slightly larger receiver in the canal or a behind-the-ear design offers the best balance of performance, power, and connectivity. But the single most important part of the body is comfort. A hearing aid you can't stand to wear for more than a few hours is useless. No matter how smart the AI is, all-day comfort is non-negotiable. This is where professional fitting really matters. An audiologist performs real ear measurements, placing a small microphone in your ear to verify exactly how the hearing aid is performing in your specific ear canal. Shockingly, only about 30% of clinics perform this routinely, yet it's the only way to ensure that your hearing aid is perfectly tuned for you. A great body is also a durable one. Look for hearing devices with a high IP rating, which indicates resistance to dust and moisture. For example, Starkey's rechargeable models are IP68 rated and even tested waterproof up to 1 meter, so if you get caught in the rain or forget to remove them before a shower, you're still protected. Modern rechargeable hearing aids also offer a full day or more of battery life on a single charge, so you can live your day without worrying about swapping tiny batteries. Ultimately, a great body for a hearing aid fits so comfortably and reliably in your life that wearing it becomes second nature. The third and final pillar is the bridge, the connection between your hearing aids and your world. Here's another myth that needs boosted, that all Bluetooth is the same. It's not. Older Bluetooth systems really drained hearing aid batteries and often required awkward streaming accessories or necklaces to help. But today, with Bluetooth Low Energy Audio, also known as LE audio, you get higher quality sound, more stable connections, and dramatically improved efficiency. This is what enables hands-free calling with hours of seamless audio streaming from your phone, whether you're on an iOS or an Android. Even more exciting, this now powers Auracast. Imagine walking into an airport, a theater, or a church. You open up your phone and you see a list of available audio broadcasts, and you connect your hearing aids directly to those. You'll be able to tune into announcements at the airport gate, what's going on the TV, or other audio things, or even live translations streamed crystal clear right into your ears. As of early 2026, Auracast isn't everywhere yet, but it's expanding fast. Manufacturers like Starkey, Phonak, and Resound are now releasing Auracast-ready models, ensuring your next hearing aid is future-proof. A great bridge does more than just stream music. It makes sure your hearing aids can evolve with you as the world becomes more connected. So what makes a hearing aid truly great? It's not one flashy feature or a catchy marketing slogan. A great hearing aid is a symphony of three elements working together: the intelligent brain that clarifies voices and reduces noise, the comfortable body that you forget that you're wearing, and then the seamless bridge that connects your hearing aids to the world around you. A truly great hearing aid is where cutting-edge AI meets the very human need for connection. It's not just technology, it's transformation. Now, you know how to separate hype from true innovation. Before investing in new hearing devices, ask your audiologist about their approach to AI sound processing, their use of real ear measurements, and whether their recommended hearing devices support Auracast. If you'd like to learn more about hearing loss, hearing aids, or tinnitus, you can visit us online in our Learning Center. And if you're in Utah, you can schedule an appointment right online. You'll find both links in the video description below. Now, if you found this video helpful, again, please hit the like button and subscribe for even more deep dives into hearing technology. The world of hearing aids is evolving very fast, and I'm always going to be here to help you make sense of it all. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the single most important feature for you in a hearing aid? Drop your answers in the comments below.
A world of better hearing and relief from tinnitus is within reach, and we're here to help. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast right now and join us on the journey to clearer sound and a richer life. Thanks for listening to the All Ears Hearing and Tinnitus podcast with Dr. Layne Garrett. We'll see you next time.